Okay, we're shooting. Look over there, baby. No. Look over here. Outstanding. All right. Hey, welcome to the 4th episode of Outdoors with Dusty and Terry. I thank you guys for coming by and for visiting our site and watching our videos. We have been not able to get out camping or get outside recently as much as we have liked.
It's been a bit chilly.
Yeah, it has been. It has been a bit cold, been unseasonably cold this year. In fact, we're about 65, 63 right now,
Yes.
and I'm kind of chilled in my my Mandalorian t-shirt. So
Without your hoodie because you forgot it.
because I've already forgotten it. We are at Mineral Wells State Park. We had intended to go here earlier, right? And
Yes.
we just couldn't do it.
But the big freeze that happened to everybody in Texas got in the way. So we decided to reschedule, and here we are now.
It's just about an hour and a half drive outside of Dallas, or outside of McKinney. And so we just pulled the truck up. We haven't unloaded anything yet. We just got here. And then we'll do some hiking this afternoon. So that's really it.
So we're going to get to it, and we'll see you in a bit.
Soon, yes. All right. So you can see we've got our truck backed up here in the campground. We pulled it right up here. We're going to set the tent up right here. And the park ranger just came by and told us we can't leave our truck here.
No can do.
So we're going to unload, I think, and then I'm going to pull the truck back over there. And I guess we're going to be tent camping in the street this evening, so, or at least on the side. The missus is not terribly thrilled. You can see that look of disappointment. So I guess that will do.
What are you going to do?
So we're doing little cheesy eggs and hash browns for lunch, for brunch. Getting the eggs in there. Go ahead, doing good. Perfect. All right, we're gonna cook all these up, see how this comes out. All right. Are you through throwing things down around?
I am through. Maybe I'll throw it at you.
Okay. This is the cheesy part of the cheesy hash browns and eggs. A little bit more. Perfect. All right. It's 11:38. We're preparing for hiking the Texas way. Shiner Bach, scrambled eggs, lots of carbs. Hey, we are on our way to the cross-country back timber something trail. We finished it.
We're going to do some hiking.
We finished a beer. We're going to do some hiking. We've mapped out where we're going to go. We have no idea, but you know, it's always kind of part of the fun. And but the first thing we have to do is the preliminary hike to the bathroom, and then from the hike to the bathroom, then we can go on the hike to the road. There's a truck coming up, so I'm getting out of the middle of the road. The Cross Timbers trailhead is very well marked. See the sign here, my wife there, people up there, very large, very wide. It's really not so much hiking as it is taking a walk on a boulevard, a wide outdoor boulevard. So we're going to break off this main thoroughfare here. We found a little side trail right there, and we're going to do that.
We're going rogue.
We're going rogue. We're going off trail. We're actually taking a trail to go off trail, but I have to stop and do an advertisement for Outdoors with Dusty and Terry.
Are you going to try the drink? Go ahead.
All right.
Oh, no tipping this time, huh?
See, I have successfully learned how to drink from these bottles. They have a name. My daughter doesn't, but I don't know what the name is. It's a bottle with a straw, apparently. So. Trail that runs through Mirkwood, our path is clearly marked, and you can see exactly where we need to go. This trail is kind of like this, it's like a ravine dug in between the bushes. Warmed up for sure now. We're on a long stretch of wide trail out in the middle of the prairie.
Where's my covered wagon?
Yeah, right? Okay, so we're here. The yellow trail goes off to the left and connects back up there. We'll continue to take the green trail all the way back down, and we'll pick up the yellow I mean the purple. Yeah. Does that sound good to you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then we'll follow that back down to the trailhead. We're on the very last part of the primitive trail, and it is a steep uphill climb. And Terry's dogs are done. I'm running out of breath. You holding it okay up there, baby?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, freaking great. This is up the Morgul stairs. Little cactus right there. Gotta watch your step. There we go. We've made it to the top of the trailhead. We're second a little there, but we're doing fine. Good, vigorous trail. So we had a pretty good hike, and we're now relaxing back at the camp. Lunch is going to be some roast beef sliders. You know, a little roast beef, pico de gallo, and mayo. How are you doing?
Good.
Yeah? And we're going to have a beer here in a little bit, and then I think we're going to set the tent up maybe or something like that.
We need to get it up.
Yeah, probably so. We'll set the camera up too. It'll be fun. Well, we're sleeping on the street tonight. We'll just have to see how that goes. But you know, got to do what you got to do when you're camping. They won't let us pull the truck into our campsite. They yelled at us. So we're gonna park it on the side of the street. Put our tent right up here. Very nice. Cheers, left.
Cheers. I like that purple trail.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was a fun trail. My dogs felt better on that trail.
Are your feet gonna be okay?
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah. It's a pretty good hike. It goes about, I don't know, 3.5 miles or so. A little over an hour. So.
Yeah.
And the last part of it was over that rugged terrain.
I know, I like that better
Yeah.
than the open prairie.
No, me too. That was prettier.
Felt like the Ingalls.
Coming across the prairie.
Across on the prairie.
All you need is a covered wagon.
I needed paw there.
Yeah, mom and pa.
There's worms over there hanging in midair.
Yeah, the thing about being outdoors is that, well,
You're outdoors.
it's outdoors.
You know, we have kind of branded outdoors.
Yes, right. So the problem with that is the frickin' outdoors part.
Yeah, but there's like worms that are hanging.
Yeah,
from the
I'm not
trees.
crazy about these hanging worms. It's starting to feel a little bit like an episode of Letterkenny here.
Letterkenny?
I'll explain later.
I don't know.
We could talk about how the best way to prepare a steak.
Okay.
You'd be down with that?
Did you bring them?
No, I did not bring the steaks.
Yeah.
Sadly. Although we will have some tasty hamburgers tonight.
Hamburger steak.
Well, okay. I see your point. But we've done like I thought it would be like a different thing for us to do sort of a traditional camp dinner thing, because we've done sort of extreme, crazy, non-traditional camp dinners so far
Yes.
on our
we
camping
have.
trips.
And
And they've been good and they've been great.
And now I got hamburgers.
Well, we're going to juice up the hamburgers with a little bit of jalapeno and pico de gallo and guacamole and Shiner beer. Yeah.
Yes. And Shiner beer.
And Tostitos.
Oh, and Tostitos. That's right.
Well, you know, hamburgers.
The
and
gourmet
chips. The gourmet
Tostitos.
Tostitos.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be good. Camp life. Living our best life.
Fabulous.
That's it right there.
It's dinner time.
We got burgers, we got beer. We're having a good time. Come around here, take a look. Show everybody.
Yum.
Yeah, we can be ready in about 4 minutes.
Awesome.
We're going to do jalapeno burgers, or Southwest burgers tonight.
with guacamole, pico de
A
gallo.
little guacamole, a little pico de gallo. Yeah, yeah.
Yum.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, there's video. We're recording video. It's supposed to be a selfie, but the camera isn't up, so now it's video. So after some confusion about whether or not which clothes we had on or didn't have on, I think we've got everything sorted out now, and we're ready to watch some TV. We've had a great day, done some hiking, and did a lot of sitting around the fire, and a lot of relaxing in the hammock this afternoon. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, it was very nice. We poked at the fire a little bit.
Carrie got to play fire marshal and play with the fire a little bit. We may have created a monster. We'll see. But it was a good time. Good morning, baby.
Good morning.
We're getting ready, getting all stuffs up. We got a little coffee going, or tea going. We got here. Let's got everything set up here, looking nice. I got campfire coffee. Oh yeah, as good as ever. This morning is a little oatmeal, a little simple breakfast this morning. Having a little oatmeal and some coffee. But it's been a great morning so far, and we'll go maybe do some hiking a little bit. We are firm believers in what you pack in, you pack out. Campsite is clean, pulled up. We've got everything in the bed of the truck, all loaded. I got to get the fishing poles back there. There's my lovely wife. And we're about ready to head out. We're going to go explore some of the other camping sites before we leave, and maybe do a little afternoon hike. We'll see. But we're all ready to go. The truck is loaded. Campsite is empty. Time to hit the road. So there's a little nature trail that leads over to a what is it? Overlook point thing.
Sure.
Thing. We're gonna go do that right now, and it's just a little short walk. Maybe take some pictures of the lake overlook. And we checked out the other campsites. Mineral wells, all of the campsites are perfect for our truck camping, except the campground that we pulled into. The equestrian campground is made for trailers, we think, so that's why we weren't able to back our horse trailers. Look at the size of that flat it just landed on me.
Get
off of there. So that's why we weren't able to land. We weren't able to park the way we wanted to, but all of the other ones look really good. So if we come back, we know not to do those. And if you want to do the kind of truck camping that we're doing, we suggest that you not reserve a spot in the equestrian campground area. The other campground areas around the lakeside are much, much nicer. This is the overlook blind. It looks really more like I don't know, a
shack.
I was thinking like a military bunker, yeah. Now overlook blind used to be machine gun nest. So anyway, this is cool. Here, look out, carving out in the wood. Ooh, there's lots of spiders and shit. So I want to thank you guys for coming to see our fourth episode of Outdoors with Dusty and Jerry. We're sitting here in the machine gun nest bunker.
This is a bunker.
Overlook on Lake Mineral Wells. We've had a great time.
Yes.
But this is definitely not necessarily our favorite spot compared to some of the other spots that we've been to.
No.
In terms of honest appraisals, we'd give this probably a B+, something like that. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think we'd have done much better if we'd gotten one of the campgrounds that were closer to the water.
And had the back end for the truck and therefore our tent.
Yeah, for sure. But it's a great time, and we had a lot of good. Got some great hiking in,
yeah.
And last night camping was pretty good.
Yes.
We forgot
our blankets, so we were a little cold, but that was our fault.
It was a little chilly. You would think by the third time or fourth time that we've done this that you would have all the preparations, but it just goes to show you.
Yeah. Well. So we added it to the list.
The list, exactly.
We have a lot of lists. Yeah.
All right, so as always, if you've enjoyed the content here, please like and drop a comment if you'd like to see some other things. We are planning on getting some additional toys in the future, so we might add some motorbike riding. We're even thinking about maybe a kayak or something like that.
Yes.
So there are some other things besides just camping that we have in plans for the future. So subscribe to us. We love for you guys to come by, and we're doing this stuff, so hopefully people can watch and have a good time and also want to get outdoors.
And come camping with us.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well,
toodles.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye.